My name is Raymond Blanc. Welcome to the Kenwood Disaster Chef competition, and I will show you how to do a short crust pastry in this wonderful Kenwood Chef Sans machine. Okay, so I'm ready for my short crust pastry. Care beater out, flour in the bowl. Voilà. Care beater back in. The care beater is going to aerate the flour, mixing the flour and the butter together until it becomes a sandy mixture. That's what we want to achieve. It's just a sandy texture. See, let me show you. Like that, see? Think of the south of France. Just perfect. And now we're going to bring the binding element, which is the egg, whole egg, a little bit of salt, just that, you don't need very much. My mom used to do that dish. And a little bit of water to help binding the short crust pastry. Just on speed number 2. And quickly you can see the moisture is clumping the dough together. That's what is so magical about pastry, see? It's such an easy one. You can do all sort of pastry with all sort of dishes. Apple tart, peach, raspberry, anything you want. That's a great dish. That's ready. That's enough. I don't need to do more. That's ready. And all is done by my machine. Voilà. Nasty clump. I don't want to overwork it so it doesn't become elastic, okay? Just barely together. I'm just clumping it together. Hop. Voila. On the side of my table here, I just bring it together. Hop. That's called fraisé. Voila. That's enough. And then, now, in the middle of my cling film, I'll show you a little technique. Easy. Just flatten it a little bit. And then look, even in a warm kitchen you can do it. Long live cling film. Always you do. In a nice, try to get a nice circle. Voila. Separate the top of your cling film here. Move the peel away. Voila. Leave the cling film on, it's much easier to work, otherwise the pastry is sticky. Okay, and then push the pastry within the tart ring. Okay, voila. Simple. Then you cut it away from you. Voila. We're going to do, I'm going to sum up. See, I've got 2 sum, and look. In the flour, so it doesn't stick. And I'm going to lift a little bit the side of the pastry. So when cooking, there's always a bit of retraction. It's to avoid this retraction. Just, why? For the steam to escape. Often your dough will go like that. Voilà. C'est fini? So now my short crust pastry is done. It can be both for savory or for sweet as well, so no sugar whatsoever. Equally, you don't have to pre-bake it, which is a fantastic advantage. And you can do a fantastic dish out of it, I will show you in a moment. But meanwhile, we are going to refrigerate this dough so it doesn't retract at all during cooking. So my pastry has been resting refrigerated for 30 minutes. You can refrigerate it more if you want to, even up to 1 day, so it crusts beautifully. It's even better. Voilà. Très très bien. Oh, look at that. Beautiful and cold. Now much stronger, lovely. So now very, very simple. We are going to do the mixture to put in here. So simple. Eggs, 2 eggs, free range. Beat them a little bit. So then, half cream, half milk. Okay, Swiss chard or broad beans or peas, up to you, no? You decide. Okay, a bit of salt, just one, remember, one pinch is plenty because there's cheese is salty, okay? A bit of black pepper or white pepper. You can even put a bit of nutmeg as well. Voilà. Très bien. Okay, now we're going to grate the cheese. So here I've got a Comté cheese, it's from my region. You can get a beautiful cheddar as well. Okay, so, voilà. A little bit of that here. Cheese, look at that. Home sweet home. Voilà. You pour your tart, voilà, your cream here. Very simple. Voilà. And you put more cheese at the top. Loads of the cheese, so it will give you a fantastic color. It will brown to a golden, delicious crust. That's what we want. And all what we have to do now is to bake it. Simple as that. In a preheated oven, 180 degrees for 30 minutes. Voilà. So easy to make. And you can make it yourself. No disaster.